With barely 2 months to the end of the Ninth Assembly, the race for the leadership of the next National Assembly, the Senate presidency, and speakership has continued to heat up, with senators and members elect throwing their hearts in the ring for the top jobs. With the jostle has come widespread assertions that some lawmakers in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC are plotting to amend the standing orders of both chambers to eliminate the ranking clause as it applies to the appointment of the two presiding officers in both chambers and their deputies. If the alleged planned amendment succeeds, it will then make it possible for a few fresh but powerful senators elect and House members elect to have a shot at the Senate presidency and the speakership. Reports say the pressure to amend the standing orders is coming from ambitious former governors or serving governors elected into the 10th Assembly who fear that their chances at the coveted titles could be dimmed by Senate and House standing rules that place so much premium on ranking. In the Senate, fingers have been pointed at the former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole, who many believed had started to campaign secretly for the top job. The planned amendment could also brighten the chances of serving governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi. Senator Matthew Roide, representing Edo South, says such plans in the Senate will be dead on arrival. He ruled out the possibility of some members secretly amending the standing order to just accommodate some interest.
If anybody wants to accommodate, you want to accommodate the interest of any particular person, all right? The rule here says that everything that is done in the Senate is by ranking.
Regarding the election of presiding officers in the Senate, Section 3, Subsection 2 of the Standing Order states clearly that nomination of senators to serve as presiding officers and appointments and other officers of the Senate or any parliamentary delegations shall be in accordance with the ranking of senators. The rulebook went further to state that in determining ranking, the following orders shall apply. 1. Senators returning based on the number of times re-elected. 2. Senators who had been members of the House of Representatives. And 3. Senators elected as senators for the first time.
The new members, not being members of the House yet, the members elect, I beg your pardon, cannot do anything to the standing orders of the Senate, of the House, or of the House of Assembly because they are not members.
Ita Enan, who served as the chairman of the Senate Rules and Business Committee for many years, notes that while the senators-elect do not have any power to effect any change of the standing order, the current lawmakers in the Ninth Assembly can amend the rules as long as it follows established guidelines, and whatever they do becomes binding as the standing rules by the next or incoming assembly.
If the current members of the House or the Senate change that position by themselves, whatever they change here, it becomes the standing orders of the immediate preceding assembly.
His opinion is shared by Senator Uroide, who cautioned strongly against any arrangement that will sacrifice the experience that comes with ranking.
Why? This is a job that is done based on experience.
Do you think that rule can be changed in a split second?
It cannot be changed unless we all agree to change it. No one person, no section, no party can change it. If a party wants to change it, let them come to the floor of the Senate.
The Senate and House of Representatives are to be inaugurated on June 13th after a presidential proclamation that cannot wait a second longer. And the first task of the senators or members-elect shall be to elect their presiding officers among themselves. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.